Hello everyone, it's Millie. This is my everyday makeup tutorial. If you want to see how I got it, keep on watching. Quick side note, I have devised a plan. I'm going to be going live on you now. Every Friday we're going to all be doing cahoots. I'll be following you guys back on social media, guesting you, opening Snapchats live, everything like that. So if you want to follow me on you now, just add my social here. I asked you guys on Twitter whether you wanted to see this video or not in a poll, and a lot of you said yes, so here it is and I hope that you enjoy it. Only I would decide to film a makeup tutorial on the night when I get 2 hours of sleep. That's great, that is wonderful. So I am starting off with the Imovie Daily Essentials Rich Moisturising Day Cream. Now I've only just got this, I've been using it only for a week now or so, but it is absolutely amazing. I'm also going to be wearing matte lipstick, which means I need to prep my lips for that with some chapstick, so I put that on usually at the start. This literally came in the post yesterday, and this is definitely going to be part of my everyday makeup tutorial routine. So it's going to be kind of first impressions as well, so give it a go now. I use a sponge now, just not the actual beauty blender, it's the Real Techniques one, which has done me quite well actually. By the way, I forgot to say this is the Maybelline Gym Satin Liquid Foundation. I'm liking this a lot. I'm just going to bring it down on my neck as well. After my foundation, I move on to my concealer. I'm going to try and give as many drugstore recommendations as I can to those of you that don't want to fork out a fortune on makeup, which is completely fair enough. So I use the MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer usually. However, for under eye circles, something that works amazingly is a Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. That's a drugstore option. By the way, I am so impressed with that beauty blender. A yes to that. I just kind of paint my face with this. Like legit. So then after that I go in with powder. Now if you want a really inexpensive powder that's really good, I usually use the Collection Lasting Perfection powder. It just seems to work really well, and I think it's about £2, so that's an absolute bargain. But sorry to go all high end, I usually use the micro press powder. And I use this Real Techniques brush. Now I'm pretty sure it's a foundation brush, but it works really well in really like pressing in your powder. By the way, I was thinking of doing a testing Primark makeup video, so do you want to see that? I've done a testing Poundland one, but I want to try out Primark's makeup because I've never used it before, and I am so pale in this camera, oh my god. Why am I so pale? I need to itch. I use the MAC Press powder, like bronzing powder. However, a really good alternative is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. It's literally £1.99, and if you're from the UK you can get it from like Superdrug or even Boots, literally anywhere, and you can get it in America as well, definitely. Just to let you know, for the most part when contouring I don't really know what I'm doing, so you're probably like, what the hell is she doing? I don't know. Whenever I contour, I always just think like you're just basically putting a border around your face, and that probably means I'm doing it wrong. That is looking really bold on camera, but it's not at all. I don't know why it looks so pronounced. Okay, so then for my eyebrows, I just use so many different things. If I want a really dark brown, I'll go for this MAC Brown Bar. If I'm looking for something quite natural, I'll go for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And then if I'm looking for like something really bold, I'll go for the Anastasia Dip Brow. And if I just want to fill them in a little bit, I'll go for the L'Oreal Brow Artist Genius Kit. But for my everyday makeup tutorial, I use every single one of them, usually. So I'm going to start with the Anastasia, and I usually do that just to kind of get a shape going to my eyebrows, so it creates an outline that I can then fill in. The hell is that? What the hell is that shape? No one has that shape. What the hell is that? Then after that I go in with my L'Oreal Genius Brow Kit. Honestly, if I had the effort to redo them, I would, but I just don't. And because I like them a little bit more dark, I will go in with the Anastasia Brow. That was so loud. I'm so proud of that. Okay, I give up. Moving on. So next I move on to my eyeshadow. And I usually don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but on the days that I do, I'll just wear kind of a bronze kind of colour and just work it all over my eyelid. That was just the Mally Beauty eyeshadow in the shade Bronzilla. Raindrops, drop tops. Millie's makeup tutorials need to stop so much because they are shite. The ultimate best drugstore mascara ever is the L'Oreal Million Lashes Mascara. It's absolutely amazing. You get the length, the thickness, and it separates every eyelash. You will not get like any clumpiness whatsoever. It's absolutely amazing, but I've run out of it, so I don't have it to show you. Now the high-end mascara that I use every day is the Upward Lash Mascara by MAC. And it is absolutely incredible. You can just get so much length. But before that, I curl my lashes, and to do that I use this Revlon eyelash curler. I always blink into my mascara as well, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's worked for me for like years and years. I love mascara so much. It makes me go from an instant like 2.3 to a 4.5. And this mascara as well, because the wand is so small, it's really, really good for your bottom lashes. Amazingly good. This is also a new kind of appearance in my everyday makeup routine, but it is this Revlon Makeup Revolution London Ultra Blush Palette. So I've gone for a bronzed eye. I'm going to go for kind of like a bronzed blush. So I'm going to go for this, and I use the Real Techniques blush brush for it. And also for my highlight, I use this NARS Illuminator thing, and I just put it on my fingers and dab. Sorry. For my highlight, to make it really pop, I use a liquid, which is this NARS Illuminator, with a powdered highlight, because the powder then really sticks to the liquid. And then I use a stippling brush and this Urban Decay Naked Illuminated powder like that. Dab it on and just dab it on. Again, onto my face, onto the liquid, because then it sticks. Onto lips. Now I use the Kylie Lip Kit for my lips in Candy K. Such a good product. In my videos I always get asked what lip products I'm wearing, and every single time I'm wearing the Candy Lip Kit in Candy K, so I'm going to put that on for you now. Only thing with the Kylie Lip Kit is that the lip liners, like the middle part, like actually comes out, which is a bit annoying. That is my everyday makeup tutorial, but before you go, please subscribe if you are still watching this video, because it means that you hopefully enjoyed it, so you might like to see more of my videos. Very optimistic thinking from me, but hopefully. Yeah, that is everything. Have a beautiful day and don't forget to stay positive. Bye guys.